Say, man, I say it all the time, dog. Nobody lace them up to lose. Nobody. You step on that floor, every play you make, you trying to make a play to win. You're not out there trying to intentionally lose. Unless you the Houston Rockets this game, because for some whatever reason, bro, we got 15 turnovers at halftime. Man, that's nuts. How you have 15 turnovers at the half? Like that tell me you not paying attention to what's going on. So problems. Here are the problems that we have. And I'm just going straight off memory. I don't write notes like that. But problems. Turnovers, lazy passes, bad energy, um, allowing slip screens left, right, and center. Another problem is we got Preston up here with his camera and not working, and his mic not working. But I guess in Iowa they have all kind of issues out there. So, are you driving, bro?
Yeah, definitely. Yes, sir.
Bruh, you sure you want to do this while driving? This might be your last. Anyway, you in Iowa, ain't nobody else. You probably the only one with a car out there.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. We were down heavy in the first quarter there, but we really rallied back a bit in that second quarter. Good defense. My question is, what's going on with Alperen Şengün?
Scouting report updated, and he ain't adjusted the update of the scouting report. That's what that is. See, they doubling him, but they doubling him knowing that when he get the ball, he's not gonna make a quick move anyway. So he makes it easy for them to double him. Then they went zone too. They went zone and they kind of threw us off too. And they attacking him on defense. Them slip screens was just killing him. Just destroying him. So they had to pull him out the game, get his mind right, come back in. He wasn't as bad, but he was still pretty bad. Yeah, we just looked all kind of. It was so bad they benched him for Jayshawn Tate.
Yeah, I saw that.
Imagine that.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Tate.
Yeah, now, bro. Like this.
So Tari Eason is out, right?
He looks like he's out.
Wow, what's going on with him, man? What's his injury?
Left leg maintenance. Now I don't know. Is it the left leg? I don't remember which leg it is. But
it's the leg he had surgery on. It's the leg he had surgery on. Right?
Maintenance on that. Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. So but still, but you know what? This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this, bro. You tell me if I'm off or not. I don't know if you've been watching though, but
I'm listening.
All right. So peep this. I'm watching the Raptors and they playing how on offense they're playing how I expect the Rockets to play.
Yeah.
They're taking advantage of their youth and athleticism and speed. They're taking advantage of that on the offensive end.
Yep.
And they're not broccoli on offense either. Like they switching it up here, there, everywhere they can.
Yep.
AP says definitely need to cut down on turnovers and pick up the tempo if we're going to win this in the second half. Yeah, mostly I think most of our issues are defensively. Offensively, I think we'll be fine.
Isn't that crazy to say that our offense is okay this game and our defense is what's lacking?
Yeah, it is because them 15 turnovers that we had, those 15 chances we didn't have to score. Yep. You cut that in half, that's easily 65 points, I would say, because it's not like we're having really the toughest time scoring. We just having the toughest time securing the ball. That's what we having an issue with.
They're playing a really physical game, kind of like what our announcers are saying. Shout out them, by the way. They say that they're playing a real physical game, and what I liked is that Dylan Brooks is kind of taking advantage of that, right? He's got what 9 points going into the half. I want to surprisingly, actually, I want to see him be a little bit more physical because he started being physical, and then Jabari started being a little more physical, and then he cheesed that free throw there. So I kind of want to, yeah. I want to see. I'm not saying I want to see more of those shots, but I want to see more physicality, right? If they're going to get away with those calls, then let's challenge the refs into forcing those calls. Because if we start playing physical, we know they'll call those calls, right? If we get too physical, so let's start forcing them to do the opposite.
I'm gonna say this too. Shout out to Cam Whitmore. He started off the game a little bit rough, and then he started to, settle in and play some
Hashtag
ball.
free
He only
Cam.
he's only one of four, but I'm not really just looking at that, man. I mean, I like the shots that he was trying to get. A
Yep.
couple, they ain't go in, but I wouldn't say that they were bad shots. He didn't play scary. He was a little nervous at first, kind of a little bit rusty, but he kind of, you know, let that play off and play this
Now
game a
he
little
playing
bit.
like Cam.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
there was one possession where Reed Shepard kind of pissed me off. He passed up a shot. Um, you know who he gave it to? The ball ended up. He passed up the shot with I want to say 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Next thing you know, Şengün ended up with the ball with 4 seconds left in the post, and then Reed Shepard ended up canning the kick out three on the wing. But my problem was you should have shot the first shot. Like,
Right.
Reed, what's up, bro? Like, did somebody tell you that you got some money on FanDuel, or if you miss a certain amount of shots, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, bro? What's going on with that?
It
Yeah,
sounds like a recurring thing that we've seen throughout the year is him being afraid to take shots. Despite the entire team telling him, "Hey, Reed, take the shot, take the shot." I mean, and maybe some of that's just him being like a rookie, trying not to step on no one's toes. That's what it looked
hey,
like earlier
man.
in the season. But now it's continued on.
Yeah. I mean, he can go down to the G League if it's a problem.
Yeah, we've been saying that. We've been saying that. If Cam Whitmore can go to the G League, Reed, you can go to the G League, bro. No problem.
Big facts. Big facts. But I want to see some more Cam in the second half though, man. I thought that lineup where when Jalen and Fred and Şengün came back in, I think Cam had stayed out there too. I think Dylan was out there too. I think if I'm remembering right. There was a lineup when they brought some people back in and Cam stayed on the floor. He didn't go back to the bench. And I thought that looked pretty straight, man. So shout out to Cam. Hopefully he can get some more minutes in the second half and pick up kind of where he left off, and maybe they can look for him a little bit, find some shots. He's gonna provide some spacing. He had a nice pass to Amen Thompson on a fast break. You know how I'm always talking about Fred hates to kick the ball ahead and pass ahead on a fast break. Cam, easy, nice dime to Amen Thompson on the fast break for a dunk, man. I was really happy about that. So that tell me that he didn't just go down to the G League just for shits and giggles. He went down there and he paid attention to what was being asked of him, and he's bringing that to the court now that he's back with the big team. So, again, reward you, but Ime got to do a better job of rewarding that. You got to reward that and get that man some more time. I'm not really too concerned of shots going up or not, or shots going in or not. What I'm worried about is how we get into where the shots is going. Like that. That's what I'm worried about. I'm more. I like to see the in between. I don't just care about me. I don't really just care too much about the numbers. How are the numbers being got? That's more important to me. It's like you sitting there getting mad at somebody for not rebounding. They never in the paint. If they're never playing in the paint, what you mad at them for not rebounding for?
Facts.
But anyway, go ahead.
Facts. What do you think about the Raptors deploying Scotty Barnes as their point guard, and how he's been able to defend the Houston Rockets so far?
Yeah.
I
don't really think too much of it, man. I don't think it's really disrupted us. I mean, because he's so switchable and versatile defensively, I mean, it looks okay, but I wouldn't. Well, and then again, man, he did kind of help create a lot of those turnovers, so I can't say that I'm not really impressed. But offensively, who cares?
Yeah. What is he? 0-6? 0-6, right?
He been settling for threes. Let him keep doing that. Yeah. Barnes, his numbers look great, the Swiss Army knife numbers, but he not the guy like that. He's not the guy who you think. That's not the guy that I'm gonna sit there and think, this the dude I'm gonna ride to a championship. He gonna win Finals MVP, league. That's not his game, bro. Like if you sit him next to,
I didn't think that of Jaylen Brown, but here we are.
Yeah, that's true. But Jalen
And I'm
Brown
not
got a different skill
comparing.
set.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got
I agree.
completely different skill set. Now, if you put, and this is just me just spitballing, you put Scotty Barnes with a K Cunningham, holy mercy.
That would be dirty.
Ooh.
That would be dirty.
Woo.
Scotty, I'm not gonna say.
Salute a
I'm
king
not
named
gonna lie.
Clip.
Scotty Barnes with Trey Young. That'd be nice too.
I think they better with
Appreciate
what
you.
they got over there. I think they better with what they got over there with Dyson Daniels and Jalen Johnson and DeAndre Hunter and Onyeka Okongwu. They're gonna trade Clint Capella. Drop who where? Which one?
Yeah,
Drop
facts,
Trey
man.
in Toronto or
if
drop
they just drop in Scotty, yeah.
I don't know
Scotty
about that, bro.
on the Hawks.
That's not.
I don't want Trey in Toronto. I like Scotty on the Hawks.
Scotty on the Hawks. If Scotty go to the Hawks, Trey better be gone because I don't think they fit together at all. That'd be a bad mix.
Yeah.
Horrible mix. But anyway, screw the Hawks and screw the Raptors.
That's why I want them over there.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, that's that. Okay.
We Rockets, baby.
All right, cool. I feel that. But now, man, going into the go ahead.
No, yep. That's what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
Yeah, going into the second half, look for the Rockets to continue more of what they were doing in that second quarter. They were a lot more attentive and energetic. They won the second quarter by I think 5 points. They lost the first quarter by 9 points or so, but they made it up. When the Shangoons in the game though, they're gonna have to. There's gonna be a lot of onus on Jabari and Dylan to hustle back on that backside when they slip in these screens because they're gonna attack that all game. They're gonna attack that the rest of the game. So it's really defensively what I'm looking at. Offensively, it's not like they're not really getting what they want. They're just being lazy with some of these passes, not paying attention and all of that. So
yeah,
I'm not too that concerned. And besides, we're not a high turnover team. That's completely out of character. And that was really mostly just in the first quarter. It wasn't really like that in the second quarter. Also, make sure we got to pay attention to Jacoby Walter, man, because he liked that. He was on one. He liked that. He can shoot that thing for real. They got a bunch of shooters. Like we struggle with teams that can shoot.
Yep.
And they got shooters. Grady Dick, Jacoby Walter, Battle, who else? I'm forgetting a couple of these guys, bro. What the hell? I'm forgetting a couple of these dudes' names. But they got some shooters over. Yeah, they got shooters over there. And they lucky Emmanuel Quickly not playing because this might look even worse.
Is RJ Barrett playing tonight?
No, he's not playing either. That's another guy.
Oh,
they got bro. Toronto got talent, bro. They just stupid, but they got talent. Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens.
I've caught a couple of their games. There was a game I watched with them with Detroit. That was a pretty good game, man. Like they got talent, bro. They got talent. Like I said, they're just stupid.
What do you think going into ending the game? What's the end of the game score?
Damn. I still think. Well, it's probably gonna end up being closer than I had it. I thought it was gonna be a blowout, but judging off of what I'm seeing in the second quarter, I'm gonna say I thought we were gonna get to 124. Let's say, let me say 115, 115, maybe 109, something like that. And we're gonna have to pull it out towards in the end. Need to get Barry more involved in the offense.
Yes.
Cam Whitmore got to see some more minutes since there's no Tari Eason. Reed Shepherd need to go sit down somewhere until he remember that he a man and not a little boy.
Yeah, he need to shoot.
I'm still high on him. Don't get me wrong. I ain't never gonna not be high on a Kentucky guard, but you can sit your ass down somewhere if you scared to play with the big boys. It's just that simple, bro. But yeah, man. I don't think we're gonna do no post game unless y'all trying to do a podcast after this game. Man, y'all let me know, bro.
Yeah, we'll figure it out for sure. Yeah, Jalen, keep it up, bro. 7 of 11.
Oh, I ain't even talk about Jalen. Yeah, he had a strong first half.
Yep.
But he can't wait. He can't be waiting for the team to be, being ass before he starts trying to, get serious and play like that. Like, say, bro, don't do that shit no more, bro. Like, you see these dudes are being stupid early. I understand you want to be a team player and all that. Man, I'm about to care nothing about that. And we're trying to win.
Yeah,
We'll
bro. Your
deal with
name is
that other
Jalen
stuff later.
Green. Your name is
Yeah.
Jalen Green, and you make
All
$1
right,
million.
Alperen Sengun
Act like
struggling
it.
a little bit. Hey, you teammate number 2, bro. You supposed to come. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sure you have his back. As I say that, Alperen Sengun scores in the second half. All right, y'all. We may or may not do a podcast after this game. It ain't gonna be no post game podcast. It's just gonna be like a little Rockets or around the NBA podcast. But appreciate y'all for hanging out with us at this halftime. Go follow us on everything down below. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like button, comment down below. And if you're a hater, don't be a hater your whole life. I appreciate your view though. Holla at you.
Holla.